Time to have a look now at our listed event. This is the Guineas, the Belmont Guineas for the 3-year-olds. We've got a wonderful field this year and looking forward to this race unfolding for us. But before that, we need to have a look and try and find the winners. There's the field, horses we'll look at. We'll look at a roughie here, Papal Prospect, also Translate, who is the real weight horse in this race. Joey Jojo has been a horse who's gone to high levels very quickly for Billy Pope and will no doubt provide the pace in the race. And Lommel, she'll be the one they'll all have to beat, no doubt about it. But the first of them is Papal Prospect. Races in those famous pink colours with the white cross sashes of Bob and Sandra Peters. Was in a midweek race a couple of weeks ago at Belmont Park. Was
first to last when they head down the side of the course. Over on the inside, Punch-A-Lot leads the way. Running second is New Edition, and then 3/4 Rocky Range has covered a bit of ground at the 600. Then on the double, fourth on the fence, one away next, the favourite Dance Across. You know it, back near the inside, being closely followed by Danish Currency. Around the outside goes Shashti in front of Papal Prospect. Primate behind those, followed by Call of Freedom, and Beyond Repute to the outside. Straightening at the 350, New Edition, grab Punch-A-Lot, Dance Across, pushing through a narrow opening. Danish Currency, Shashti down the outside, Rocky Range battling there across the track, Beyond Repute down the outside. Danish Currency, grab Dance Across, Shashti joined in on the outside, Beyond Repute from Rocky Range, but Danish Currency just wins in a blanket finish. Danish Currency about a long neck to maybe Papal Prospect or Shashti, Beyond Repute.
All right, let's take a look now at Translate, the big weight dropper here, carried 59 kilograms at her last start. Stan Bates has had this filly ticking over perfectly in preparation for this race. She was leaders back in those yellow and brownish colours. Pike got her into the open. She hit the lead, only to be run down in the shadows of the post by the very smart McDaniel.
Down the side of the course by the 650, McGruddy has Vagano making play. 3/4 over the grey, Lashino. Translate back on the inside, travelling third. In a pocket though when they come around the bend from Do You Dare, about to slide up 3 wide. Valkyrie Prince will be 4 deep making the bend and getting a run behind those. McDaniels into the open quickly on straightening. It's Vagano tackled by Lashino. Do You Dare making a line of 3. Translate's coming through near the inside of them though with McDaniel and Valkyrie Prince. Translate grab the lead from Vagano with McDaniel running on. It's Translate, McDaniel and Translate together. McDaniel, Translate, McDaniel wins it from Translate. Valkyrie Prince on the outside may have snatched third from Do You Dare, but it's close.
Well, here's Joey Jojo. Will race in those green and yellow colours. Billy Pope's had a wonderful run with this filly. She's just gone from strength to strength. At her last run here, she fights Parlay Time off about 3 times in the straight before Parlay Time just gets her right on the line. But from both horses here, a real gutsy effort.
Parlay Time niggled out here to try and stay with her at the 550. Vintrack on the outside, third from Full of Sass. Dynafim being stoked up from Split the Scene. A length and a half to Shandian. Over on the inside, hard ridden is Run Ronnie Run. Brianna's Girl, Sequester, Shiny Road. Joey Jojo flattens out though at the 300 over Parlay Time. Vintrack under the stick third, and back on the inside, Full of Sass, Split the Scene. 150 to go. Joey Jojo in front, responding well. Parlay Time trying to lift. Joey Jojo's in front. Parlay Time's closing now. Parlay Time, Joey Jojo, Parlay Time. Parlay Time has just touched off Joey Jojo on the line. Vintrack third.
Yes, Joey Jojo will be the horse who will make all the running in this race, and whether or not she can run out a really strong 1600 metres in this company, we'll wait and see. But she's got a role to play on Saturday. Well, I'm pretty sure Lommel from the Fred Kersley yard will be the horse who will start favourite on Saturday in this race. She's been racing exceptionally well. Fred's done a very good job in keeping her up. Let's have a look at her last run here. She races in those Kersley colours of the yellow and the purple oak. She was back, one out, one back, but when Sean McGruddy pushed the button, she was electrifying.
The Warring Nations filly, Lady Athene, 3/4 Reverend Lovejoy, which is again eased off the fence now, sitting at the flanks of Lady Athene, where she was earlier in the race. On the inside, Dynafim's travelled up well on the inside of Lommel, pulled out 3 wide to press forward. Lexicon Gold is wide on the outside of Parlay Time, and they're being followed by Galdora, Slip Pattern and Classic Collection. Balancing at the 350, and Lommel given ahead. Races to the lead though from Reverend Lovejoy. Parlay Time a length and a half away. Lexicon Gold still running on, but Lommel responds well. It's Lommel with 100 metres to go. Clear of Parlay Time, then Lexicon Gold, but she's a very, very tidy filly this, and goes on to win it well, Lommel. Lommel by a length and a half. Parlay Time close for third between Lexicon Gold, who battled away, and also Dynafim.
Again, we use Parlay Time as the consistent factor here, and through that Lommel's well and truly got Jojo covered, and the time run, the weight carried, Lommel had about 58 kilograms that day, dropping down to this minimum weight of 53.5, will take all the stacking. We have a look at selections now for the Belmont Guineas, and that's the way I'm going. I'm going with the girls. The girls have it 10 Lommel, 8 Translate. They're the two weight horses in this race. They're in wonderful form and they'll take all the stacking. One I didn't mention was number 2, Do You Dare. Frank Maynard had to drop Do You Dare back in journey last start. Wasn't that well suited. Gets a bit of weight relief, drops 2 kilograms. John Clate picks up the ride, and Do You Dare will be the horse who'll be really tough for the fillies to beat. But quite happy to go with 10, 8 and 2 in the Belmont Guineas.